Yo, what's up everybody? How you doing? Yo. That's good ninjas. Wait a minute. Let's not pretend like I've been doing those vlogs for day after day. Like, let's wait a second, okay? Alright, so yes, it's been a long time since I was doing vlogs, as you saw, and yeah, let's talk about it a little bit before we jump to the sea world, you know. As you saw, the latest vlogs that I upload are not really vlogs, are more kind of short videos that, you know, I was kind of feeling like sharing with you. So yeah, basically not really vlogs. And other than that, I used to upload like a lot of short videos. I saw that basically this helped my channel, you know. I use this idea from a YouTuber from US, like, so yeah, at the end he helped my channel because it brings a lot of views, new subscribers and stuff. So beside that, vlogs, feel like it's been forever since the last time that I upload vlogs. Tell you, man. And it also mixed with this you know, feeling with me working on day trading day by day and all that. So I don't know if you remember this, but I did one vlog that I went to a nature reserve, right? And when I was there, I was talking with you about that I'm about to back to, you know, trading and all that. But this time I'm gonna put a lot more work, a lot more attention, like not messing around basically when it comes to trading. So, you know, if you ask, you get the answer. I've been grinding like hell. Grinding, bro. And then I was back to work again, you know. When I say grinding, I mean like I was learning about trading and stuff, like a lot on YouTube. You know, there's a book of Tony Robbins, if I say it right, I think, To Wake the Giant Inside, something like this in Hebrew. So I was also reading this book, you know. It's helped you to improve yourself and all that, psychologically and stuff. So bro, it really helped me. Like, to be honest, the last I was basically was doing running, like before I was start to show you that it's gonna help my hair grow back, you know, with the journey to bring my hair back and all that. So I was doing running before that, and really long time I was not doing running. But with the help of the knowledge from this book, you know, of Tony, it kind of bring me back to running and all that. So yeah, this book actually helped me. Like, if you ask me, I really recommend it. Really great book. And also it helped me for sure. Let's get back to what I'm starting saying. Like, it helped me with the trading world, you know. It helped me really a lot. Like, it kind of create or wake the better version of me. At least that's what I feel like. So yeah, and I still not finished this book. I was reading this book for like a lot of years when I was on a rent, right? But back at the time I was not really feel like I was needed. Like, I don't know, it was not that important at this time. But now I see and I read it again. Those lyrics in these books like are different from this time when I was on a rent, when I was reading those same lyrics. So it's really helped me. So yeah, again, you got the answer if you ask where I was. Like, yeah, grinding, work, trading, bro, every day. Even though if I make mistakes, it's okay. Like, I'm learning from that, and there's no, always winning when it comes to trading. You can be, you got to be a little bit delusional if you think like this, like in my eyes, or really special person. Even though I will say that some funny part happened, like I was kind of, alright, this time I'm not gonna play at all. Like, from now on, I only want to win. Even if it means like get to trade, I'll start to do scalping, right? Guess this is what's working for me. So even though it means that I'm going to go to trade, stay in the same trade for some like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, scalping basically. Sometime 2 minutes, like, so yeah. And it can be that I'm winning only in this trade some like, I don't know, it can be $20, $15, right? You will say, wait, $20, $15 is nothing, but if this trade, I see that it's work for me, I add more to this trade, right? Okay, so basically this $20 can be some like $50, even $100, sometimes $150. So it changed, sometimes it can be even more. And yeah, the losers I make sure they are small too, like what I'm into this. I make sure they are small, some like $10, right? So I can stay in the game and also trade with ease mind. It's more easier for me that way. So yeah. So right now I'm on the way to the beach basically. It's been a long time since I was surfing. Let's back to the main subject of this. Think like I'm doing vlog today after a really long time. It's about time, right? Yeah, I'm on my way to some nice point of, where you can surf basically, and all that. So, yeah. Oh, bro, it feel like I was. Man, the last time that I was surfing, man, it's been a really long time, like really, really long time. It's been years, but there's reason for that. Couple, let's be honest. Like, the main reason is that I feel like, since I was, I don't know, like I've been through all kind of crazy times, and I feel like that if I'm going to surf in those times, I'm gonna risk myself, like yeah, exactly. I was thinking about it. It's kind of funny. When I was surfing and all that, surfing and all that, people from time to time was tell me, oh, it's cool and all that. Not really direct me to how it can be really dangerous to surf, And yeah, maybe I don't know, 2-3 people kind of realize what it means to be surfer, like how dangerous it is. But yeah, it sounds like this 1-2 people decided, everybody like, oh, it's cool. But when I'm doing trading, everybody watch out, Kimani, you're gonna lose it, don't play with it. I feel like my life at risk when they talk with me about trading. But the reality when you surfer, bro, bro, it's much, really much more dangerous, because you know when you surf, it's not about money. It's not risking your money, right? Money is come and go. Like I don't want to sound like I'm saying money is nothing. We don't need it, no, because we need it. But at the end of the day, you can work. Bring back the same money that you lose or wherever, or stop trading, and this is it. You can, if you don't train well, it can kind of hurt you psychologically, trading, I think. But listen, when you surf, it's about your life. It's not money, it's not, there's nothing to play about that. Especially if you surf where is like in zones that the waves are giants and all that, big waves. So shit, it's kind of funny to me, like. But yeah, so reason one, as I was starting telling you, is that basically because I was reaching to the spot, right? Let me flip the camera for a second. You know what? Later on, don't matter. Anyway, I reached to the point, to the sea point. So, yeah, I was feeling kind of like my body is not too on power point, because when you surf, let's say some giant wave catch you, eventually you're gonna need some power to get out of this situation, right? And yeah, so I was saying I'm not feeling myself like 100%, like I'm cool and all that. I can work, I can run and wherever you want to, like, but still feel something like is off when I'm living with my mom, like, back to my mom. If you saw all kind of crazy stuff happening. I did live about it too. So I was kind of saying, oh bro, see, surfing is not something to play with, So I was kind of leaving it. And the other reason that make me really stop, or let's say make it really hard for me to surf, it was that almost every time that I was surfing, the how we call lifeguard, if people drown, you're gonna save them and all that. Every time it was screaming to surfers, hey, you get out of there, you're risking the swimmers, or hey, you watch out big waves, like you surfer, he talk to you like you don't know what you're doing. So it mess with your mind. But when you surf and you having those big waves, the strong sea and all that, sometimes the sea with those waves can take you deeper, give you all kind of problems, and it's kind of tough. You can be you can be the best swimmer in the world, but when it comes to big waves, it's a really different story. So yeah, I was feeling like I'm not, just struggling to get the best wave or to get the best, adventure reaction of me with the water. I was feeling like I was struggling with the one on the top, the scream with the microphone, like, hey, you, watch out, you. So I was feeling, wait a minute, I came to surf. Let me turn off the car, sorry. So, wait a minute, I came to surf. It can be struggle, like, to be honest with you, what I mean? It can be struggle. So, you want me to surf, struggle with that and all that, and it takes a lot sometimes, really a lot. I mean, really a lot. If you surfer, especially if the sea is strong. So, You want to tell me I need to struggle with that and also struggle with the lifeguard? God damn it. So after a couple times, I would say, should I go back again? No. And before the last time that I went back, I remember the sea was good. I got good waves, like it was winter, if I'm not wrong, right? Yes, it was winter. So I go to surf. I say, wow, man, finally. Like, I love surfing. Like, when I was child, man, like, they took us from school to surfing, they pay us anything. So I was basically grow to that work, like surfing. So it's basically kind of in me. And yeah. So yeah, at the end, bro, one time, this time that I was start speaking about, the sea was kind of nice, good waves and all that. So I start to surf and all that. I mean, start to search to find after years, like it's different. And I was not for sure not warming good enough, I think, at that day. But anyway, see a lot of waves. So like it's magic for me. It's good. So I said, all right, let's play with it. Let's catch some. Guess what? Less than, I think I was in the water some like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And the lifeguard yelling at me, hey, you, come back, come to this side, watch out, don't pass this side. Really messed with my mind. So at the end, the sea was strong and all that. So as I told you, I was focused on two things, on this lifeguard and on the sea. So at the end, the sea basically kind of exhausted me. Like I was feeling really tired. It pushed me inside to the side, pushed me kind of to the rocks. And it's really dangerous out there. So those rocks that breaks the waves, right? So those one are really dangerous. So then he started to give me idea what to do. Tell me, look, you got to catch the wire. There was a wire from the rock, something like this, all the way to the beach. Oh, give me idea. Like I did not think about it. Amazing. Because I was trying to get back to a safe area. Right, so I'm pushing. Yo, I'm staying on this shit like it, but I'm starting to feeling tired. Like, man, like I was never tired like this. The sea has its power, Surfers will get it. Like I was tired as hell. Like I was frustration and all. I'm saying to myself like, breathe. It's gonna be okay. Your power is gonna be back. So for 5 seconds, my power is back, and then again, every time that I raise my hands up, I feel like I'm doing it on slow motion. I'm kind of almost give you the same like situation that happens. But then he yelled at me, yo, you, catch this wire and go back to the shore. Like, go back. So at this point, I was really tired, so annoyed by him. And I was like, man, I was gonna do it anyway. Went out of the beautiful sea and sit on the beach, see those waves, taking my breath, getting my power back, recharging and stuff. And, after a couple minutes of watching and all that, seeing the waves, go back to my home, like, this is it. And after that, I was doing one vlog that you saw me coming back to surf, but the time that I was coming back, it was direct, right? On purpose I did it. I was coming back to surf when the lifeguard, was already in this job. Like it was some like 5, 6, close to nighttime, right? So soon he left the spot and all the swimmers, wherever left the spot, I was coming in. You saw me do a kind of short video out there, right? So yeah, it was kind of a nice day, like nobody screaming in your head all day, like whoa, 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 you, and this volume is so loud and annoying, like, whew. But after that day, it was my last day of surfing, so yeah. Anyway, let's go outside, let's watch a little bit, see the sea and all that. Let's go, baby. So, yo, we at the spot, bro. Haha, this sound, man. If you ask me, what come with surf, with being surfer and all that, I would tell you a couple things, right? This sweet sound of those waves, coming up and breaking and all that. This sweet sound that kind of grow to this sound, like, so this sweet sound, I'm not sure if my focus is really good, but yeah. Anyway, this one too. You really don't know, but you really don't know, but for me it's right, feeling kind of like nostalgic to see this one. You don't want to catch one of those in the sea, hug them and stuff by mistake, thinking that this one is something else. But on the way here, I was thinking maybe they're gonna be a waves. Even though with the years, I get that there's an app that can show you basically, like, as I think nowadays every surfers know, app that show you if this day you're gonna have waves, or it can show you weeks, maybe months, to even as much as I remember, and basically it's like checking the weather. So I could check this up, but I was feeling like doing this vlog, just come to here and all that. I could come in at better day when there's waves, like, because now, as you can see, we don't got really waves right now. The sea is flat. But as what's come with surfing, as much as I remember, you never ever doubt the sea, because the sea can be very calm and all that, really calm. 10 minutes after that, or even 15 minutes, something like this, the sea become to a different story. Like, you got those big waves that you kind of feel like in kind of way trying to hunt you, So, yeah. You cannot be really sure when it comes to the sea. So, yeah. Yes. Let's go to this direction again. So I don't know if I told you this already, because I think I was speaking a lot in the car, right? But I think the next time that I'm gonna surf again is gonna be when I'm gonna be on the rent, when my mind is clear and all that. When it comes to sport, I'm kind of working on that, as you saw already on my YouTube channel. Like, I'm doing running and all that, basically. So, yeah, but who knows? Maybe I will be out on rent in a couple months, maybe quicker. Who knows? It can sound a really long time if you follow my story, but you never know, right? Yeah. Let's go close to those waves, right? Let's try to do some nice photo vlog. I bet you want it after you feel like, maybe you kind of feel like I did you wrong. I'm sorry for that. But, alright, you ready? Let's go.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Watching it end again and again. Feel it in waves you follow me, drifting to places I this is all we'll ever be.
Yeah. Nice. What the freak is there? It's fish or something? I really don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Yep. Yes. So yeah, the sea can be very calm. You don't got big waves or some. And next minute, you start to struggling because the sea come to be, start to be strong and all that. It's in a kind of way like the sea telling you, if you disrespect me again, if you disrespect me again, just watch out. Sometimes this is how it feels like, basically. Yeah, really. What else comes with the surfer? I was not really into it. Like, I'm honest with you, about cleaning the sea and all that, because I saw a lot of surfers when sometimes some of them, before they start to surf, I think it got to this point with some of them, they start to clean the sea and all that, taking care to the sea or animal that live on the sea that can eat all the junk that people throw into the sea. Me personally, I make sure that I'm not leaving junk, and also I think all the time when I come to surf, I don't bring nothing with me, only the surfboard and all that. So I don't really got the chance to, make mess around here, anything clean at the end of the day. And yeah, I really decided it's like, look at that. Look at that. As usual, the camera don't do justice for what it is, but look how beautiful, how this sweet color, blue, bright, dark color, it changed like, and when you surf, it's different world, like, because you got those colors, like, it's kind of feel like spiritual experience, like those colors turns to very special blue, very special bright blue, like it's amazing. Like, I'm learning the book of, the power of right now. The only thing that I can, or the only way that I can explain this experience is basically saying that you're living on the right moment, right now, like at this moment, nothing else. This book by Eckhart Tolle that I was speaking about on my last video, right? It's the only way to, if I'm trying to explain this, how high this experience, like how good it is, it's just saying that I'm straight up in this moment, like present, fully in this moment, like experience on the best side, best way. So yeah, you know, great, great colors. Like, uh, beside to catch waves and all that, I really love the colors that's in there when you're surfing, and sometimes those waves are not really perfect, you know, go up and down. There was a lot of sign that the waves come from the right, from the left. Like, this mess was really funny because it created a lot of nice views of, you saw the waves in a different way, that ways that you never saw them before. Oh, you saw this bird jumping to catch some fish. So I think she's gonna do this again somewhere out there. Anyway, yeah, those waves, man, amazing. You know, and beside that, wow, I can't deny that. Like, I think almost any time after I'm surfing, I feel like I did not eat, like like I was been through someone torturing me. Like, was my stomach went through hell. Like, I'm really starving. I mean, like, a lot of surfers feel like this. And what else is mean to me? Like, to be surfer is like really a lot of fun, really spiritual. Like, you, for a couple of minutes or maybe hours, you leave this world and basically visit in heaven, kind of heaven on earth. Really, really like that. I have no other words, you know. What else I can think about? Those, you know, the basic things, like, you got to be in a good shape. So, you know, when you mess with the sea, with the power of the nature, you got some, after that, some nice, you know, your body basically built well after that. And not playing with, I don't know, you know? Yep. I think after a long time, this vlog was really long. I hope you watched it until the end, right? Make sure to like, subscribe, wherever. All this sometimes maybe annoying things that you hear from me or other YouTubers. Comments if you like to. And yeah, this one is lovely. It's kind of love, like. Also, yeah, I can say too, like, suffering is kind of to be in special loves, like, with a lot of eyes, a lot of eye. But when you don't got waves, some people are really gonna be really mad about it. Like, some people I know kind of almost end up in the depression, like. But this, then come this part, like, a lot of surfers. I know a lot of surfers that, you know, when I was skater, right? They were coming to the skate park with the cruiser. So it's not really skateboard, it's some like more for surfers. So when you don't got nice waves and all that, you come to the skate park. So maybe this is the reason that I was doing skate a lot. Decided I want to try it, and it was nice because I love this surfing world, and it kind of bring me to this experience, even though it's not the same, of course not, but yeah, you kind of surf. And also you saw after a couple years or months, I think it was years, more years, or let's say couple months, right? Let's try to be exact. I turned my skateboard to cruiser, so I was kind of more surfer out there. It was really nice. Yeah. Was surfing on the skate park, kind of. So yeah. Anyway, right now I'm on my way to the shop. I was thinking before I'm going to the shop to stop here, talk with you, talk about the surfing world, where I am at this point when it comes to surfing. And I think I was saying, because I was not saying anything, because this experience to me, is a lot to be surfer. But I think I was saying a lot, as much as I can, let's say. So right now, basically I'm gonna head to the shop, buy a couple things, and then going back home. Yes, hope you enjoyed this one, and wish me good luck on my work. So far, scalping is really work for me. Of course, at the beginning it was kind of a little bit tough, but it's better for me, right? Anyway, thanks for being here. Love you. Peace.